Get a chance to talk to her before she comes back. I'm gonna tell her who to torture and all the shit that Keisha said about her. All of it. Like, oh dear God, you should not want to watch the tapes. Like you always said, leave her watch the tapes. You wait. It's crazy.
Don't talk like that.
It's bad.
Shouldn't talk like that.
Oh my God. But if I have to wait a full month.
That sucks.
It's a long time.
At least you can relieve yourself.
Not really.
Since you can't go have a freaking mansion by yourself.
Are they gonna give me a vibrator?
That's all you use?
That's all no. Like my hands, is that what you're talking about? No.
Liar.
I don't.
Ever?
No, I just started with the vibrator like a couple months ago. I told you my trip to Fascinations, which was like 2.5 hours long.
I just said a couple months ago.
I'd never done it before. Like, I literally sat down with my guy friend. Remember 2 weeks ago, we were all sitting at, Nico? And we're sitting there, and he's like, I'm sitting with all my girlfriends, like Shy and Cody and all of them, and they're like, talking about some masturbations, because this was like, I hadn't had sex in January, and they were like, you don't have a vibrator, and they're looking at me like I'm an alien. I'm like, no. They're like, you don't take care of yourself. I'm like, no. And my guy friend like started freaking out, and he majored in like some sort of sexual education type courses, and he was like really sitting down. He's like, well, this is new. He's healthy. April. Somebody looking at him going, oh my God, he's not telling me all this. He's like, no, really it is. He's like, most women that can't orgasm have trouble masturbating because they don't know where their spots are to tell their partners. And I'm looking at him going, are you kidding me? Oh no, he just went off about it. Just completely went off. And he's like, well, you need to. You need to learn your own private parts and this. I'm like, what? And he goes like, yeah, oh my God. So I was like, so it was like the next day after work, I go to Fascinations. And I go walking in there, I'm so lost. I'm like, I'm a little lost. And he was like, let me help you. And I spent like 2.5 hours in there for trying to. And I bought the most expensive thing ever. You know what? It's pretty nice, actually.
So how were you at the first time you did it?
Awkward?
Were you in front of a guy?
No, I've never used it in front of a guy. Never.
That's funny.
Why did you find that funny? I wouldn't even know how to use it in front of a guy. I didn't know how to use it on my own.
First time you used one.
So I told my sister about it. And she like freaks out. She's like, I was like, what? Do you have one? She's like, yeah. I'm like, how come you never told me this stuff? How are you so lost?
She never asked?
She has one. She just never told me. But you tell me everything.
No, you don't talk about stuff like that, I guess.
I was so disappointed. She just laughed at me. No one's ever pointed it out.
Nobody else to point it out. You took that for. Poor little girl.
I was so lost.
So that's a
We
sweet
still
girl.
haven't used it for this. We don't really. It's kind of awkward. Like it's not really
How long did it take first
easy
time?
mood to orgasm. Oh my God, I didn't.
You didn't?
No. Just got tired. I'm like, yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm like,
So you never orgasmed from using it?
I had once.
Okay. I bet you're like, oh,
It was great. It was probably one of the best I've ever had.
are you serious?
It was really, really, really good. Like, really good.
Before you got to sleep?
At one time. When else? You're supposed to do it during the day or something?
I don't know.
You wake up in the morning?
Why don't you just pull it out?
Absolutely not. I'm just so new at it. So it's a little weird.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. It's a little weird. It's weird.
Just tell your period.
No, I haven't had it. Like, I think it's due to stress. like, I was just telling Michelle this morning, were you in the room or something? No, I don't think so. I actually didn't nervous. I'm like, well, I was like, it's really weird because, like, I'm not bleeding by any means, but it's like, I still have one more day. She's like, yeah. And she's like, oh my god, me too. She's like, I'm just spotting you, me too. I was like, I don't know.
How long did that last?
5 days. I have a short period, some girls go 7. Mine's 5, and usually right on. I was 2 days late this time. Usually it's to the day. It's all stress and what you eat and diet and stuff like that.
I'm sad.
Are you really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, baby. I really wish I could tell you how much, like, you mean to me and how excited I am for our future. Like, really, really excited.
Me too.
I am so grateful that this game came to me. I just never ever imagined, like, meeting somebody here, ever. And someone like you, on top of it, who's absolutely perfect for me.
Stop making me blush.
Sorry. There's things I want to tell you before I leave.
I couldn't ask when you might have met him. Seriously. That's why I really can't get too caught up in this whole thing. Even though I do. That's why I want, like, every time, like, you're gonna come in my head, like, to keep me grounded.
Yeah,
I'm serious. It's like there's better stuff than this. I got something out of this.
Like, honest to God, I swear on Boston, if they said $500,000 for Ollie, I knew I'd have to contemplate for at least a couple weeks. But honestly, I make a pretty good living.
Look, the way I look at it is that, like, finding somebody who compliments you is like tough. It's not easy, man. I mean, I know. And you compliment me, and I can't say that about anybody I've met.
I'm sure I get on your nerves quite a bit too.
You're not gonna meet anybody who doesn't. You don't.
But I'm not with you 24/7, so that's a little different too.
Well, the thing is, it's nothing that, you know, is gonna make me lose sleep. I get on my own nerves. I'm sure I get on your nerves. Stuff that, like, you can look past and get through stuff like that. You're not bad at all. At all. And the thing is, I think the stuff that scares guys away from you, it doesn't scare me. That's why I know that, like, it's kind of, it's perfect, like, our situation. Because the things that scare guys away from you, I'm like, yeah, that turns me on. For real.
I'll never forget the very first time I ever saw you.
Me neither.
Never. You were standing right there and you walked out.
I try not to look at you so much and make it obvious. I can't wait. That'll be something that I look forward to doing. Watching that.
Watching our facial expressions of us, even knowing our facial expressions of each other.
I'm sure they'll show it. And, like, even this, we're blessed, man, because we get to actually watch that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, watch us getting to know each other.
Yeah. And our kids again.
Crazy.
You better talk about our kids.
I know. Cassidy's show. They'll show the first kiss.
Oh yeah, they'll show it all. We're gonna be like part of the show. You know, like our own little.
I know.
I already know that.
It's kind of neat.
That's why we had our own
first argument.
What do you think about our song April and Ollie sitting and treating them as like their own individual song? No. We have fans out there that are rooting us on. And 6-year-olds that are rooting us on. Not many people can say that. We're gonna have our struggles though. Just how we react to it.
You can't be oblivious to that stuff. I mean, naive. I'm not going to be. I'm ready to take anything on, man. If you're not ready to do it, then you're not.
No, I'm ready. It's you. You're the one that.
We'll see.